Hey, it's Dr. Bill Williams here in Atlanta, Georgia. So I thought I might speak a minute today about the ULTRATOOTH. It's interesting because it's pretty new in terms of what most people are aware of in dentistry. Now, the ULTRATOOTH's been around about 20 years, and it was started off and founded by Dr. Sargon Lazaroff out in California 20 years ago, but it really has just become popular and more people are learning about it here in 2019 more than any other implant that I've seen for a while becoming more popular. So I thought I'd tell you about it, what I do with it. It's particularly useful when somebody comes in with a broken front tooth, a bicuspid, and they want to have an immediate replacement. So when you place the implant right after the tooth is extracted, you got to have a certain amount of rigidity and holding power. And then the ULTRATOOTH tooth replacement system is really the only tooth certified by the FDA as immediate load capable. We know a lot of implants are loaded immediately upon the time they're placed, but this one's the only one with FDA approval at this time. So what it does, the inside of the implant is an expandable implant, and you can expand the tip of the thing, the apical portion, so that it becomes like a TP instead of a solid cylinder. So it's got a unique property to stabilize it within the alveolar bone. I use that for cases where somebody comes in and breaks off a front tooth and they want an immediate replacement, and I can take the tooth out with enough bone. I can place the implant and stabilize it, put the temporary crown on that very day, take a final impression that very day, and they come back in a couple of 2 or 3 weeks and put on the final crown, and it looks good. It works for a durable period of time. And what I found was that the success rate of these kinds of implants is equal to that of the traditional cylinder and screw type implants, but it's got more stability initially. The stress distribution of the implant is superior to the screw implant, so that there's less crestal bone breakdown. They've got some studies that show that this crestal bone distribution is superior, so that is an added bonus, I think. One of the things that I like about the ULTRATOOTH is that it sets you apart from other practices. And I'm always looking to differentiate my practice when I market. You know, I run a thing called the 5M Mastermind for dentists, to train dentists to finish well, to train dentists to grow their practice. As the author of the book, The $10,000 a Day Dentist, what I'm always looking for is an edge over the competition, an edge over the dentist in my area, where I can do things that they can't do or they don't want to do and haven't learned how to do. So the ULTRATOOTH tooth replacement system fits into that area where you can take a broken tooth, a disastrous situation for the patient, and you can replace that tooth in the same hour. In other words, they come in, you can take the tooth out, place the implant, make the temporary, all within 1 hour. And that's a routine procedure for us now. It's a procedure that adds to your daily production. It definitely satisfies patients' needs and their wishes to be seen as with a full, healthy smile instead of a broken front tooth. So when I'm looking for an edge and I'm looking for a way to serve patients better, then I'll at times bring out the ULTRATOOTH implant system, where I can do more in less time with better results. It's Dr. Bill Williams. If you have any questions, I'll be glad to field those. Just look me up, and I look forward to talking with you someday soon. Have a good day.